Chum is dragging me out to see something that he says we absolutely have to have for the shop. And I don't know what it is exactly, but I've never seen him this excited. What the hell is this thing?
This is Robosaurus. It's our 31-ton, 45-foot, basically a transformer that eats cars, eats airplanes. We could actually lift your bikes up if you'd like.
You touch my bike, I'll kill you.
Okay, well, we'll leave the bike alone. I've got the guys from the pawn shop coming down to look at my one and only Robosaurus. I bought Robosaurus at an auction. I made a business out of it, but it's time for me to get rid of this and look at raising the venture capital to do something else that I have a great idea for.
So, Chum, you think this is appropriate for my pawn shop?
You'd never have to tow a car again.
In the wrong hands, I bet this thing could cause a lot of damage. I mean, these guys must have one hell of an insurance policy. I don't know what my idiot friend told you, but I just own a pawn shop. I mean, you can't really expect me to buy this thing.
It is a money-making machine. It can be rented out, it can be leased out. We do special events. It can do bar mitzvahs, it can do big giant demolition derbies. 25,000 bucks is a day you can make from this thing when you put it on the road.
This machine can perform a bar mitzvah, huh?
I mean, you might as well just show me more about it. What do we got going here?
We got 24,000 pounds of crushing power in these claws, so we can rip apart a car, we can tear it apart, pull the roof off, whatever you want to do.
Check out this cockpit. You look through this front window, and that's where the pilot sits. You're strapped into a seat, your feet are on pedals, your arms lock into devices, so when you move your arms, the robot's arms move. All your fingers are in double-sided switches, so when you squeeze your finger and thumb like this, 24,000 pounds of crushing power.
We shoot air cannons out, we have confetti, we can do fireworks. We actually could launch missiles from this thing.
What power is this thing?
Well, there's a 500 horsepower turbocharged diesel engine, drives 4 hydraulic pumps. Housed right in here are 2 20-gallon propane tanks. That's what gives Robo his fire. And the power is back here.
I can think of a few ways to hurt myself in this thing. My dad and the old man would kill me if I even considered buying this thing, but I mean, they also love to make money. I was completely ready to walk away, but when he said this thing could make 25 grand a day, it got my attention.
This thing generates money.
25,000 a day, huh?
Do the math and you can thank me later.
Well, let's fire this thing up and see what it does, man.
All right, let's go.
All right. Leave it to Chum to show me the biggest, most impractical thing I've ever seen. On the other hand, I mean, it has a lot of value because it's famous. So if it's in good working condition, I'll make an offer.
Takes a second for him to get it going, and after it's going, guys, it'll do all the tricks.
Can it do a backflip or anything?
Well, it can't actually get in the air, but that's a great idea. It is amazing what it can do. It is an engineering marvel.
Are you ready, Big Hoss? This is gonna be crazy. Yeah.
Let's get the motorcycle, all right?
Is he coming so close to my bike? Whoa,
which
whoa.
one? Which one's yours? Well, this one right here.
If it comes any closer to my bike, you're going in front of it. The Robosaurus might be big and strong, but if it came any closer to my bike, I might have kicked his ass.
All right, what do you say we attack that car? I want to show you the immense power of it.
All right, let's see the car.
Here we go.
Told you, Big Hoss. This thing is badass.
No, he's lifting that up as if it's nothing. It weighs nothing to him. There you go. There goes the rope.
Oh, it's a convertible now. Is he ripping that car in half?
That's crazy. Are you impressed?
Oh, I'm impressed.
I'm not cleaning it up.
There you go.
I gotta admit, I didn't expect it to do all that.
We're ready to make a deal.
Honestly, man, how much are you asking for this thing?
Well, you know, we could do a bargain today for about $1 million.
Holy did he just use the M word as in 6 zeros?
And by the way, if you do it now, I'll throw in the tractor trailer.
Hey, he told us he was a transformer that turns into a tractor trailer.
So we'll throw that
He
in.
lied. He doesn't turn into a tractor trailer.
Well, he needs to be towed.
He's not a transformer, man, without that piece.
I mean, the Robosaurus is awesome, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that would love to buy it. It's just way too much money to risk. I mean, it could easily end up bankrupting the shop. It was very cool, guys, but I have to admit, $1 million is a little out of my budget.
Well, I guess we gave it a shot, and I really appreciate your time. It was a very, very nice meeting you.
Appreciate it.
You know, I thought they were really interested when they came out. I know the $1 million is high, but I did expect them to counteroffer. I thought these guys liked one-of-a-kind items, and this is one of a kind.
$1 million is so far out of the question. I mean, we're not even on the same planet. Hell, we're not even in the same galaxy. What do you think? Do you think I'm really gonna buy this thing for $1 million?